Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Ros Suhail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Thursday, 5th December 2024. Today's news headlines. Terrorist Arakan Army AA abducted innocent Rohingya youths in Butidong. Rohingyas are restricted from movement in Mongdo. Fire accident occurred in Rohingya refugee camp, Bangladesh. Details of today's news. The Arakan terrorist group Arakan Army AA abducted 3 innocent Rohingya youths from Olimrong and Lambabil Rohingya villages in Butiron Township, Arakan State, Myanmar on December 3, 2024. It has been reported that the 3 Rohingya youths are well known in Olimrong and Lambabil villages in Butiron, and they belong to a well-known family in the village, and they were abducted on false allegation on December 3, 2024. The 3 innocent Rohingya youths who were abducted on false allegation are identified as Mr. Muhammad Kaisel, son of Belal Hussein, 16 years, Muhammad Riaz, son of Belal Hussein, 32 years, and Dr. Muhammad Faisal, son of Abdul Munaf, 26 years. Mr. Muhammad Kaisel and Muhammad Riaz are from Olimrong village, and Dr. Muhammad Faisal is from Lambabil Rohingya village in Butiron Township. A source stated that a group of the Arakan terrorist group Arakan Army AA came and entered in Olimrong and Lambabil Rohingya villages with full of weapons and intimidated the villagers on various forms, and even they inspected Rohingya houses in the villages and abducted them from their respective houses. Members of the Arakan terrorist group Arakan Army AA came and entered in the villages with full of weapons, and they intimidated the Rohingya villagers who were found in front of them, and they inspected each house of the Rohingyas and abducted 3 innocent Rohingya youths from their respective houses, and they were abducted while they were sleeping at their respective houses, another source stated. It has been known that the 3 innocent Rohingya youths were inhumanly and brutally tortured, and they were dragged towards the prison in Butidong. The terrorists Arakan Army AA are discriminately targeting innocent Rohingya youths on false allegation, and they are being abducted with fabricated accusation, and the Rohingyas who are well known are also forced to pay money to the terrorist Arakan Army AA in Butiron Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. It has been reported that the Arakan Army AA, labeled as a terrorist organization, has restricted the movement of Rohingya communities in northern Mongdo Township, Arakan State, Myanmar. On December 2, the head commander of the terrorist Arakan Army AA based at the Pimpu Battalion in northern Mongdo immediately ordered Rohingya villagers not to approach the Naf River under any circumstances. A source reported the Rohingya villagers of Minglaji village have been prohibited from fishing in the Naf River within Myanmar's territory since December 2. The source added villagers who go fishing in the Naf River without complying with the order of the terrorist Arakan Army AA will either be shot on sight or detained indefinitely. The Rohingyas residents of Minglaji village in northern Mongdo are predominantly fishermen. They rely on fishing in the Naf River for their livelihoods. Now, with this intimidating restriction imposed by the terrorist Arakan Army AA, they have been left without any means to sustain their daily lives. A fire accident occurred in the Rohingya refugee camp, Camp Number 4 station in Kutupalong, Ukia Cosbazar district, Bangladesh on December 3 at approximately 7:30 p.m. It has been reported that a Rohingya refugee shelter was completely burned to ashes, and some neighboring shelters were partially damaged. According to a source, the fire extinguishers and refugees collectively and promptly extinguished the fire, preventing it from spreading to other shelters. The fire broke out in C3 block of Camp Number 4 station, near an NGO office operated by GK. The blast reportedly originated in a refugee shelter, which was completely destroyed in the fire. Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.